today in Windrose is cloudy. And Grandma says the weather prophets, they missed it on our forecast. This is the first hay this year that's got wet. And it's, of course, it turned it a dark color. But surprisingly, it's still got a really good smell. And they've just started baling. I'll try to get some footage of that. But anyway, you can see the windrows. That down there wasn't all that thick, but this over here, there's some good windrows there. They're bigger than they look like, but they'd have been bigger than this if it hadn't got wet. But it'd have fluffed up more, what I mean. But anyway, thought we'd bring you along, let you see what's happening. As you can see, I'm riding in the truck. Well, y'all, I'm sitting in the truck. I got the 5085M John Deere and the 458 solid special baler going. And I can't stand, and the four-wheeler's got a flat tire. I may get on the tractor at a bit and just ride around while he's baling, but that's a baling outfit going right yonder. How clear it is. He said he's having to go slower than he thought because of it being so thick, and going slower than normal. And but it's got just a few, like I say, here and yonder, there's a little wet damp spot here and there, and that makes a difference too. You can't just fly. But he's getting it done. I sure appreciate good help. That's Lynn's family's tractor and baler too. But the boys, they said, Daddy, it won't be long. Hopefully we'll get our own where we can help bale and all that kind of stuff. And now, can't you see them right here a baling? But that's all right too. That'll be good. And they can help do it. He's backing up. He's fixing to drop one down there in that hole, in that swag. Well, I thought he was. The gate didn't come all the way up. I may need to go there and see if I can help him. He come on up and the bale come out, and he got out and he's checking something. So I don't know exactly what's going on. There's some rocks in that field. He might have hit a rock, I don't know. We'll see. But you know how it is with farming. Anything in the world can happen. We'll see if he's able to get going. Yeah, he's back a going. You can see them windrows over there. But they these old fields, I tell you, are uneven. Got some dips and hills to them. They're gonna drop another. Back in the spring, that field where he's in, it did 2 rows. That's all it had. And if I ain't wrong, that's the 4th one he's dropped so far for the second cutting. We need 130 to 140 rolls, I think, to get through the winter. So it'll depend on how this second cutting does. Show you what to use your rake with. A long 2460 and a New Holland 55 rake. And that tractor right yonder does a whole lot better job raking than that John Deere 5045E. That with that front end loader on it, I don't know, some of these tight places. Now them big fields, that 5045E with that front end loader is fine. But some of these smaller places, it's a little aggravating. Where you go to turn, but this setup right here works really good in these smaller parts. I'm gonna see if I can't get on the John Deere 5055E and ride around and look a little. We appreciate y'all watching. If you're new, we welcome you and ask you to like and leave us a comment and subscribe if you hadn't. I tell you, it don't cost anything and it sure would help our channel. We are not where we are today if it hadn't been for y'all. So y'all, we appreciate you. Just wanted you to know that. Well, y'all, they had to quit. It was sticking to the rollers on the baler. We still got all this to bale and some across the road, and this up here above this upper chicken house. But last year, these patches right here, this spring, these patches right here in front of the house, they didn't, not counting this upper field here, they didn't make but 4 bales all together. And so far they've made 6 and they have not finished baling yet. There's last year I said it again, in the spring of this year, this field right here made 8 bales, and there's still 80% of it to be baled, and it's already made 4. And still got 2 fields we can't even get in. Like I said, we was listening to the weather prophets, but they missed it somewhere. And but you know what, I'm confident in knowing that the good Lord send us exactly what we need, whether we think it's when we need it or not. He sends it when we need it. So I'm not gonna grumble. We've been very blessed this year. This is the only hay that's got wet. And I hope we can get it all baled before it comes another shower, but if it don't, we'll just take it as it comes and do what we need to do. But we appreciate y'all watching. I pray you'll keep loving on folks and keep serving folks and keep bragging on Jesus. And I promise you, you will get the blessing. It don't mean we're going to be exempt from trials and troubles and aggravations, but I promise you, heaven's going to be worth it all. So I hope and pray you made preparation. But if we can get back in the field, we'll bring you back along. But so far for second cutting, the first field was 22 rolls, the second was 21 rolls, and so far they baled 17 rolls today, and we still got a lot more to go. So I'm praying that we'll be able to get it up and have enough for the winter. But until next time, thank y'all so much for watching.